as a takeover.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Trick or treat, it's the NBA. We're glad to get spooky with you tonight. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Satterfield the pass to Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. And Boozer throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Boozer rising up with confidence there and powering it home.
Right side, Roy. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here is Ford. Pass to Howard. Now Bridges. A fader. That one goes. Count it. Bringing this matchup to you on Halloween. Clark, boom. Great night to watch some basketball, wouldn't you say?
Pull back. This was
be a really fun atmosphere, Kevin, to play in for these teams tonight. And I was wondering if you were going to have your costume on. Looks like some of the fans are all decked out in theirs.
And here's Boozer. Brandon Roy getting his 3 to go. Howard up on top. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
and not a whole lot that he can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, he might as well start jogging back the other way.
Outside Roy. Pass to Barros. Here's Chandler. Makes it off the glass.
The 7-footer saves the day there. Chandler able to recover that rock and get another shot off.
Here's Satterfield. He's covered by Roy. Roy with the rebound. Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Barros. Goes in for the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
So it's the Knicks now, after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Boozer in the post. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Got to appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, really does a nice job scoring in the paint and has a high arcing shot that helps him do so.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Here's Roy. Last game, 26 points. Pass to Barros. Outside, Martin. Lots of room. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Fluid motion off the catch. That's a nice shot.
New York trailing. Here's Satterfield. Ford with the ball. He's looking for Howard and finds him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Tyson Chandler.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot-blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Roy. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. And that one's good. Barros.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Here's Satterfield. He's covered by Roy. Pass to Satterfield. High post Howard. Coming off 31 points last game. The three, Bridges. Rebound by the Clippers. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
Yeah, this is really tight. I mean, it's splitting hairs when you talk about these teams. You get the feeling if they play 10 games, each side would win 5.
And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops. As long as the pass is spot on, he's clear for takeoff.
Now Roy. Kevin Martin on the wing. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Roy. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Roy's got 5 points so far.
Strong move by Roy. Boy, he's a competitor.
Pass to Bridges. New York moving the ball around. Here's Satterfield. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And the Clippers call time here. Oakley, he's checked in for the Knicks. The Clippers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Outside Roy. No good from outside. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Wizards.
Well, in that one, you can pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Now, here's Bridges. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And he also made his presence felt on the defensive side as well. 3 block shots were registered in that game.
Here's Barros. Over Oakley. Pass to Barros. Outside Roy. 5 on the clock. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Bridges double team. And Barros pulls it down.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Off on the layup. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Satterfield. He's covered by Roy. And the call will be against Kevin Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And so here is New York. Howard kicks to Boozer. Pass to Oakley. Back to Boozer. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Exceptional finish from Boozer, just powering through the tough coverage.
And the Clippers making a change here. Oden's checked in. Now here's Roy. He's got 5. Here's Barros. With the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Here he comes. comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Out to Bridges. Howard, the pass to Oakley. And here's Boozer. Pass to Satterfield. New York, no good that time either.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The shot's good from Roy.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Satterfield. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Martin. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Clippers trail. And here's Roy. He has 7. Pass to Martin. Oden, a screen on Bridges. That's a 2 from Martin. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Here's Satterfield. Howard, the pass to Bridges. Howard gets to Oakley. To the inside. That's good from Howard, and the assist by Boozer. 8 points for Dwight Howard.
You gotta feed Howard the rock when he's in the paint. He commands the ball whenever he has that kind of position.
Outside, Martin. Back to Roy. Buries it down low. Roy's got 9.
Attacking the heart of that defense, Roy plays big.
Pass to Oakley. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Oden with a screen for Roy. To the middle, and stolen by Howard. Bobbed up there for Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And that one's good. Barros.
Showing he can bury the long-range missile. I like when he takes these with confidence.
Here's Satterfield. He's covered by Roy. Boozer inside. He's got 7. Second chance shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Boozer is a handful for defenses, which is why they compromise by fouling.
The Knicks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Certainly knows how to get to the line. Boozer using that size of his to his advantage.
Splitters checked in for the Clippers. Korver comes in for Roy. Second free throw, no good. LA has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside, Martin. The 3 from Korver. And it's Ford with the rebound. The Knicks with the lead. It's stolen by Korver. Throws it up high, and that's going to be a travel. The Knicks making a switch here. Jackson's checked in.
Number 32, Mark Jackson.
New York's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Williams from the high post. He drills it. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And the D has to clog up the mid-range better.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Oden. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Williams passes to Jackson. .55 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Ford, no luck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Martin for 3, drains the three-pointer. Martin's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
And even if Martin goes through ups and downs in other parts of his game, they can still depend on his three-point shooting. He tends to be very consistent from long range.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Barros, great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Barros has gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Williams against Martin. Williams dishes to 4. Jackson setting the pick here for Carroll. Just 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line.
Carroll hits them both. Just 4 seconds left here in the first quarter. That's a 2 from Korver, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for the Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Pistons in Detroit.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Oden, a screen on Williams. Armstrong kicks to Korver. Pass to Armstrong. Back to Korver. 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Korver's got his first basket.
And how about the touch there from Korver? Has a great sense for when to square up and let it fly.
Outside Williams. Back to Carroll. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Knicks lead by 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Martin, the pass to Korver. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Oden with the screen for Korver. The shot from 20 feet away. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Korver's got his second bucket of the night.
Exactly how you move off the screen and get the look you want.
Back to Williams. Jackson, a screen on Armstrong. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
And how about the confidence of Martin in his mechanics, able to quickly get that shot off.
Williams passes to Ford. Now here's Carroll. Pass to Ford. Outside Williams. And Barros pulls it down. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Oh, he can't hit. And so it's Williams who brings it up for New York. Chandler with the steal. Here's Barros. Guarded by Jackson. Chandler. Good on the bucket. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Bobby Simmons is checked in for the Knicks. So it's the Knicks now, trailing by 2. Oakley kicks to Carroll. Outside Jackson, down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Oakley, 18 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. Oakley's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Set him up so they can knock him down.
Roy up on top. He's guarded by Williams. Chandler with a screen for Martin. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. The Knicks shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Roy against Williams. It's Carroll on the wing. That 3 off the mark. L.A. has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. From downtown, and that one's good. Barros. Barros has got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers.
You gotta love the selflessness there. I mean, as well as Roy's ability to get the ball to his open teammates.
Carroll with it, working on Martin. The shot by Carroll, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. And it's Martin that time on the assist by Chandler. 10 points for Kevin Martin.
Oh, how about that crafty move by Martin inside and gets a high percentage look.
Outside, Simmons. Here's Oakley. And he banks in the layup.
The D must be better, or else he'll continue to hurt him down low.
Williams against Roy. Outside, Martin. Roy a screen on Carroll. Martin from outside, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is what Martin does best. Once he catches fire, he is capable of taking over games.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Jackson. Williams inside the line. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Roy. He's got 9. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Carroll. And Barros pulls it down. Barros has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Los Angeles calls timeout. Howard's checked in for the Knicks. Boozer comes in for Bobby Simmons. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Brandon Roy. Here's Barros. He had a 15-point out. Williams against Roy. They set the pick. Tries it from the top of the key. Here's Barros. And here's Korver from the arc. He can't hit that time. Knicks trail by 6. Outside Williams. Chandler against Boozer. Oakley kicks to Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Boozer. The putback. They shoot again, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Roy against Williams. Roy dishes to Chandler. Back to Roy. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Williams passes to Ford. Back to Williams. Some nice passing by New York here. Bridges kicks to Williams. Williams double team. Pass to Bridges. Here's Ford. No good on the 3. Clippers leading by 8. Outside Roy. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bridges passes to Williams. And here's Oakley. This one for 3. Pass to Ford. Outside Williams. Bridges, no one around him. Buries it from 3-point range. Bridges got 11 points.
Attacking from range there with some serious confidence.
Clippers lead 84-78.
Williams against Roy. Over Williams. A nice shot by Roy. He's got 13. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And Boozer is a gifted scorer. Between his jumper and low post moves, he's a major problem.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
What I appreciate about Roy is his work ethic. I mean, this is a kid that wants to be great in this league.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Jackson, he's checked in for Carlos Boozer. Splitter's checked in for the Clippers. And so he hits both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Bridges. The rebound by Oden. Oden's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Roy against Williams. From deep. The Knicks pull it in. Oakley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jackson. Misses off the right iron. Clippers leading by 7. Outside Roy. Pass to Oden. And it's Corver in the corner. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Oakley. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And New York making a change here. Simmons is checked in. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Carroll with it. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. Carroll's got 7 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Roy passes to Oden. And it's Oden finishing it off.
A nice jam by the 7-foot rookie. Oden just hammering that one.
Williams kicks to Carroll. Williams against Roy. Oakley, a screen on Roy. Outside Oakley. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Carroll. And for the Clippers, they're shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Williams against Roy. Pass to Splitter. And it's Corver in the corner. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the Clippers making a change here. Chandler's checked in. Outside Corver. Oden with a screen for Corver. Here's Roy. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
I just like the awareness there from Corver. He draws a lot of attention, which is why he's able to get passes over to his teammates.
Top of the key. Williams' shot is off.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
At the line, 2 shots.
Roy hits them both. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Knicks trail by 6. Outside, Simmons. Carroll up top. He's covered by Roy. They get it again. Williams kicks to Simmons. Back to Williams. Pass to Carroll. Beyond the arc. Here's Oakley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
Both free throws good from Oakley.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Roy against Williams. Sweet move. Roy attacking. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Simmons with it. Off target with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Barros. Yes, that goes in. Barros has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Outside, Simmons. And Barros pulls it down. Barros has got 8 rebounds in this game. Barros the pass to Barros. From outside, off the mark. And it's Carroll with the ball for the New York Knicks. Inside, here's Oakley, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, I don't very much.
He can really fly it. You combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
On the wing, Jackson to the paint. There's Williams. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Roy. Pass to Barros. And stolen by Simmons.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the Heat.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Pollard, he's checked in for the Knicks. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And a wide open look for Simmons. And again, it's New York.
Great court awareness there to find the open man.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Roy against Williams. Roy passes to Barros. Wide open look. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Barros has got 22.
He's simply on a tear right now and showing no signs of slowing down.
It's Carroll on the wing. Covered by Mark. And Carroll gets it to go.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got in just enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Roy. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 21.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And stolen by Oden. Roy against Carroll. No good from Roy. Knicks have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Screen by Oakley. Step back shot. Williams can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Roy passes to Barros. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barros. Has got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
The Knicks call time.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancers.
now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over, and you need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. So it's the Knicks now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Oakley. To the right side. Clock at 4. Floats one up. The rebound by Oden. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Barros. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yes, sir. Throw that rock down.
New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Satterfield. He's covered by Roy. Bridges. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Barros.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the first one at the line is good.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
The Knicks making a switch here. Ford's checked in. Outside Boozer. Pass to Howard. Here's Satterfield. He's covered by Roy. Satterfield the pass to Boozer. Howard gets to 4. The 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Barros has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Roy. Martin the pass to Roy. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Roy's got 24.
Roy believes in his game. He is one that trusts his work. 0 hesitation there.
Bridges outside. Pass to Howard. Here's Satterfield. Kept alive. Boozer dishes to Howard. And the basket is good. 20 points for him.
And when Howard gets it going, watch out. It's scary to see him dominate like this.
It's Roy on the wing. Here's Barros. There's the 3. Satterfield with the rebound. Pass to Ford. Boozer a screen on Martin. Ford buries it from about 10 feet away. And now just a 5-point Clipper lead. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Outside Roy. Here's Barros. That ball. Great assist by Brandon Roy. Barros has got 18 points just in the second half. Knicks have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Here's Boozer. And Oden pulls it down. Clippers leading by 8. Steps back. Ford with the steal. In the corner, it's Bridges. Buries the long-range jumper. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
On target from the corner. Not everybody has a great feel for that shot.
On the screen. Roy passes to Martin. Out to the right wing. Oden kicks to Roy. Just 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Second chance effort. And Oden sends it back.
Oh, great block from Oden. And this is the type of defender he's capable of becoming.
Bridges outside. And another shot. Here's Barros. Got a piece of it. Barros the pass to Martin. Puts the move on. It's rebounded by New York. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball.
And he's a lockdown defender. You love seeing the rookie Oden using that length there to turn back the shot.
The Clippers call time.
Your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancers.
Kyle Korver is checked in for the Clippers. Clippers leading by 5. Play with it. And again, no good by the Clippers. New York has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Bridges shot, good.
And that touch as soft as a brand new feather pillow. Great use of the float.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Boy gets to Korver. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Barros has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Ford to screen on Roy. Out to the wing. Here's Boozer. It's tipped. There's 1:40 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Barros. Outside Korver. Pass to Barros. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now, here's Howard. Outside Boozer. New York moving it around. Here's Bridges. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Really good focus keeping his attention on the basket and not the defender.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Outside Roy. And the layup is good. Roy's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Shot from the wing. Boozer dishes to Howard. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
Tremendous play there. Howard giving them everything.
And so they foul intentionally. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Korver passes to Barros. A 3-ball. And that one's good. Barros has got 32 points in the game.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Bridges. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Here's Odin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Dwight Howard.
And the rookie Odin is an effective two-way threat, an efficient low-post scorer who also can defend the rim. Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Bridges misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And Odin sends it back. And he recovers it. Satterfield can't hit. And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll wrap. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the San Antonio Spurs here at AT&T Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Roy misses. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Pass to Duncan. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Duncan's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Spurs. Here's Barros. Tipped away. Down low, Roy. He can't get it to go. Good D by Parker. It's deflected. Here's Barros. Out to Hardaway from the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
When Hardaway is feeling it at the arc, look out. He can be very dangerous from that spot.
Here's San Antonio now. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
5 to shoot. Here's Duncan, and the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there, just hammering it home.
Now here's Roy. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Wilkins surveying the defense. Pass to Duncan. Here's Barros. He's defended by Wilkins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. How long does it take to get acclimated for players starting a season with the new team?
Yeah, I think there are a number of factors that go into that, Kevin. What's the culture like? What's the makeup of the team? How good is the leadership on the squad? What kind of veterans are present? And does your style of play, your individual strengths, mesh well with the team you're joining? So a lot of different variables in that equation.
The Clippers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Satellite. They didn't get to play